there, I am Marlena, your feng shui advisor, home psychic, and intuitive healer. I am going to label this video 2 due to the fact that I had so many messages and questions coming in after video 1 that your house does need a home cleansing, which I did offer that link under the video. I will put it under here as well. So if you didn't see video 1, please go watch that. I'm going to start labeling these by numbers. So this one here is going to have a couple of answers for those questions. And I'm also going to share something else with you that is here and available for you all the time. Now, the questions that were coming in were like someone is selling their home and they want to know what is best to use. So when you're selling your home, okay, you will need to come and get a feng shui consultation. Now that link is available on the website, all right, on the home page. So just scroll down and order that. We will work together, okay, on getting your home prepared for sale. Also, it will be back and forth, okay? It won't just be a one-time thing like other people do. I work with you back and forth until you sell your home, okay? And then I would ask you for a testimonial. So these are just some of the things that, I share with you openly here because you need to know what I do, all right? Now, for the home cleansing portion, there is a home course 101. So home cleansing 101. That is available. The link is under the video. Just click on that and, purchase it and start using it, okay? If you didn't see video 1, there are testimonials where I shared them, and they're also on the website at mjfengshui.com. All right. Now, when you start using the recordings, okay, and you begin playing them in your home or your office or your vacation places or family, places that you go, you can play them in your car, all right, to keep the energy clearing, okay? The 2 recordings that are there are very powerful, I must say. The one is super powerful. It clears out all the energy in your home. Unlike saging and ringing bells and clapping and all that, that may break up some energy. But I was getting frustrated with having to keep doing it. So I turn one of my recordings on and I can go about my business. I can do whatever I want. I don't even have to be in the home to do that. And it's once and done. All right. With saging and all that, I had to keep purchasing sage and, all these things. And I was getting very, like I just said, frustrated with the whole process. So some people still will do the saging and that's fine. All right. And clapping is simple, but does it clear entities, right? Does it clear the land? Does it clear your furniture? Does it clear the emotions in your home, right? These are the things we really want to remedy. Does it clear the cell phone towers, right? The energies coming in from all over the place, right? All the electronic devices. No, it does not. So we have to really do something to get to the root and get rid of these things, okay? Also, I did find that one of my clients used it in a very dark office, and she was just playing it in her purse to clear the energy. The office had little lighting, so it was very dark and dreary and gloomy in there, and everybody was working in that condition of no light, no joy, right? And just doldrum, all right? When you are in a place where it's all dark and dreary, you get depressed. So she started playing that, and all of a sudden her coworkers were like, wow, what are you doing? Because ever since you started working here, we all feel better. There's something you're doing. She started laughing. And then they said, also, the plants over there, which we have never watered, and they're not getting any sunlight, which we know plants need. All of a sudden, the plants are coming to life. What's going on? So she explained to them, about my work, and I got a couple new clients out of this. I've had people not be able to sell their home. Suddenly they were able to sell their home because not using those only, but having a feng shui consultation, because I need to see what is going on in and outside your home if you would like to sell it. All right. Also, if you are going to move, it's a good practice to have a consultation, all right? Because you want to move into a home where it suits you and your, goals, all right, and your energy signatures and all that it entails. There's a lot that goes into these consultations. It's not just a 1, 2, 3 thing, okay? We must work together. So you will be working back and forth with me until we find the right place for you, all right? Now, for the energetic art, okay, which I, you know, basically just began offering it to the public, all right, that is another story. We are using energetic art to, change the energy in our space, or, if you're buying one of the t-shirts, the wearables, it changes your vibration and everybody that sees you wearing it. All right, it changes where you're going. So when you're wearing one of the t-shirts and you're out and about in public, people are sensing your vibration is different. They want what you got. They're drawn to you. More happy experiences will happen in your life. So these are t-shirts that send out a high vibrational message. So your house should be sending out a high vibrational message, okay? If not, if something's going on in your life, we want to remedy that red flag, okay? So, your business flow, your occupation, your opportunities, these are important. Your health is important, your emotional well-being, your relationships are important, very important actually. When your relationships are not working, a lot of the time, neither is your health or your finances, okay? So relationships really need to be amped up and fresh and alive, okay? We want to bring you the best relationship energy, okay? Sometimes it's going to take an energy healing for you, all right? So we'll look into that. But with the energetic art, okay, we will go through, your home, and I'll say to you, what are your goals? And, then we'll place the right art in the right, bagua area for you and your home. All right. It does not clutter your home. It's up in the air on the walls, or it's on your desk where you work, right? Your coffee table could have a nice high vibrating coaster, right? We also have some coffee. There's coffee. That's amazing. Uh, magic coffee beans, and my name is on them now. So it's amazing things that happen in my life. I shifted a lot of energy in my home, decluttered some more stuff, which we do need to, declutter and clean. That is a major role that we all have to play in our spaces, especially now with the fire energy, which is pushing everybody forward, removing the past, and bringing us into the future. The future is, a lot of electronics. So we want to, have the feng shui energy cleared in our home. We want to have it balanced. We want the land balanced, right? We want the energy coming into the front door correctly. We want lighting, right, that is working for us, okay? Unplug electronics when you're not using them to save energy, save money, and save your physical health as well, all right? I did mention about, wearing the watches now and things like that. It drains your energy. So in my life, I will not wear any devices like that. I don't want my cell phone attached to my body. It's not in my pocket ever. All right. It's away from my body at all times. Okay. I've told people there's times I go out of my house, I leave the phone home. I go to the beach, I go to the store, I go shopping, and I figure, hey, if I need a phone, somebody out there has got one, believe me. I never worry about what's going to happen. I just go out and enjoy my life, enjoy my day. All right. And that's what we need to do in our home. We need to come into our space, into our castle, and hear the walls singing. Okay. I love this energy. All right. And you need to feel that when you come into your house. Okay. Where the room that you walk into vibrates the highest. That is the main area, okay, where everything is going to come in. So your wealth is coming in, your romance is coming in, your health is coming in, your clients are coming in, right? And what is going out, right? So these are the things. The energy comes from the outside in, okay, first. And then it will go from the inside out. Same with people, okay? We came here as a bundle of joy, right? We had no idea of rights and wrongs and judgments and fear and all. No, we were programmed to learn all that stuff, right? Now we got to unlearn it. And, it's not easy. So it came from the outside in, okay, into your subconscious mind. So I am gifted as an intuitive healer to clear and remove all that subconscious debris. I also offer some, recordings for that as well. So once we remove something, we want to replace it with a higher, more positive belief, right? Or energy. So we don't want to unclutter. See, this is another thing. If you unclutter a space in your home and it feels really good, you cleaned it, washed it, painted it, whatever you needed to do, um, do not clutter it back up, okay? Let it breathe, okay? Let that energy breathe, all right? It's just like, when you think about this, all right, you feel really stressed out, right? And you say, I'm going to take a refreshing bubble bath, per se, right? So you go take a bubble bath and you feel really good and cleansing yourself with your oils and, candles and light, healing music. And you come out of the bath and all of a sudden you go, gee, I think I'm going back to work right now into the stress environment. You see, it doesn't feel good, does it? No, we just, de-stressed, right? And unwound ourselves, right? And we feel really good and relaxed. So you don't want to go into that energy again. You just got out of it. So that's the thing. So if your home has red flags, which are, something going on in your finances, something going on in your health and well-being, something happening in your relationships, all right? You can't get a job, you can't find an apartment, your friends are all, leaving you, fighting with you, your family members and you are on the outs, fighting, a lot of fighting, arguing, people on the street want to fight with you, people online want to fight with you, your health is not well, you got aches and pains in your body suddenly, you have no energy, no motivation, all of a sudden you can't sleep, you're getting headaches and neck aches and back aches and leg aches. These are all red flags that something is off in your space, okay, or in your life altogether. Like I said, it comes from the outside in. You could be living, okay, in a neighborhood where that energy is not so well. So what do, right? We get together and we remedy it, okay, until you can move if you want to move, all right? And you want to move into a higher vibrational place. You don't want to hurry up and move, okay? So if you are in a position okay, in an apartment, and your landlord says, you got to move, okay? And you suddenly flip out and start getting all anxious and afraid, and you'll run into any apartment at all, right? That's not good, because you are now taking all that energy of that place with you, and now all the anxiety. So you're stressed out, and you'll take any apartment available because, gee, I have to get out, and that happens to people. They'll move into a new space saying, oh, good, I got a new space. I feel really good. We all feel good when we move into a new apartment or a home, right? And then we realize, oh, the same problems are here or worse, right? Or something new is here. I've had people move into a home or an apartment, and they'll say, ever since I moved in here, right, I'm having nightmares. There's energies here. There's entities. Ghosts are in here. What do I do? Right? Or my neighbors are really loud. What do I do? Or they want to fight with me. What do I do? Right? Um, Ever since I moved in here, my relationship is breaking up. So we want to look at that. We really do. We want to get in there and go, what's going on in that space? What happened before you moved in there, right? Is there people above you, below you, on the sides of you? Are you in a condo, a townhome? Are you on Indian burial ground, which I was for many years? Never wanted to move in there in the first place, but I was not in control of the situation, all right? My, husband at the time took control of everything, okay? So now I am in my own power, right? And we have to be in our own power to do our own thing, but also have somebody that has your back, somebody who really is sincere, somebody who cares about you as a person, as an individual who's been there, who's done that, who has feelings, okay, about people and what they do. Now, I have taken my time and helped everyone possible, okay? I speak on podcasts and telesummits, and I do these videos here. I also have been on TV shows where I shared some of my experiences, and people have learned a lot, all right? They got stronger. I watched people that were in abused relationships like I was, all right, all through my life, all right, came from that in my home, and then married into that, that's no fun, and dated a couple of that and got rid of those quickly, all right, and then, you know, I watched these people go from that abuse into living in their car, and I helped them get out of their car. They went into, like one of those safe houses, and in that place, they got them employed and an apartment. And believe it or not, after not so long, they were promoted, making more money. So the place that was supporting them said, you are going to have to move because you are making too much money now. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so from going from being abused to zero, living in your car, all right, and I helped them step by step by step by step, and they will tell you, testify on any video or anywhere, okay, what happened to them, all right? They happened to come and listen to one of the summits I was on. They had zero money, zero hope, right? And they came on and they're listening, and somebody on the call gifted them the package that I was offering, and they actually were so determined that they took immediate action, started listening to the downloads, doing the things, contacting me. They had a free session from that gift, and we worked together, and we still communicate back and forth, and it's amazing. Now, her relationship was horrible, right? And now that man, when we worked together, he got off of the, drugs he was on. He stopped abusing and started loving. Okay? So now they are a loving family. Isn't that beautiful? What else is possible? All right. There's so many testimonials that I could share with you, but We be here all day and all night, and it's so much fun what I do. I love what I do, and I do what I love. And I want you to love your home. I want you to love your life. I want you to thrive. So here we go. I'm going to go through it one more time real quick in case you missed it, and the links are under here. All right. So the first thing we want to do is have a consultation. All right. If you're going to move, if you're going to buy a home, sell a home, all right? If something's going on in your life and you want to have a consultation, we can do that. We can read your charts, whatever's going on. We will work that out together as we communicate. I'll know what to do, all right? So that's consultations, all right? And they're going to be available on the homepage on the website at mjfengshui.com. The link is under this video. All right. So that's that part. Okay. Now for the home cleansing, MP3s, recordings. All right. There's two there that are very powerful. You can play them anywhere, anytime you want. The other ones that I created there are for each room in your home. Okay. You'll play that one recording. The vibration will shift in that Bagua area. All right. And it will, change that energy to the proper vibrational upgrade for that space that you're in. So you can play it in each sector of your home. All right. Or apartment or studio. Or if you live, in a trailer, anything, all right? A hotel room, even if you live in a hotel room, play each one of them. If you have just a studio apartment, play one at a time. There's no rush. They're yours forever, okay? Do not share them with anyone else, okay? We have to do a feng shui analysis for everybody's energy. So each one of these items are specific to shift the energy in your space for you, wherever you are. The vibration is set perfectly for that area, all right? So check that out, okay? And for the energetic art, right, you can wear it or you can design your home with it, all right? So reach out to me if you have a question like what would be, the best, item for my wall in my relationship, bagua of the home, or, that's just an example. All right. You can email me and ask me these questions because a lot of them are personal, So my email address will be on the website as well. I don't want to really put it here right now. There's a lot of, people out there that just want to, I don't know. Let's just leave that as it is. There's reasons. Okay. So anyway, let's work together, bringing up the chi in you and in your home, and all your family members in the house will benefit from what we're doing here. Yes, they will. That was another question I had. Also, neighbors. I like to open the windows and doors and play the clearing. Play the clearing out the windows and doors so it clears the neighborhood. That's another benefit of this. So reach out to me if you have any questions, any comments, any testimonials. How has this benefited you? Okay. Now let's look at who you are, right? You are a powerful being, right? You are amazing. You are absolutely amazing. How would it be if you woke up every day feeling absolutely amazing? No matter where you are, no matter what's going on in your life, you wake up in a space that is absolutely amazing. So when you go out and face the world, you have a smile on your face, you have a spring in your step, you feel good, regardless of what's going on everywhere else. It doesn't affect you because you have a beautiful energy, right? A beautiful feeling inside and outside of you. Your aura is shining. How would that be for you? Let's have that. Let's invite that in. Invite it in, All right, accept it, allow it, receive it. Take action. If you take action, your life changes, right? If you sit in the same stew for your life and you say, I wish, I should have, I could have, that's got to go. That's old energy. Now we're into the move forward, get going, okay? Take action, do something for you for once, okay? Especially the ladies out there. I know myself, right? Being a mom, a single mom, everything was around the family, around the children, and you never had time for you. Now it's time for you. Regardless if you're a single mom, a caregiver, there's something going on in your life and you feel really crappy and nothing works for you, let's change that idea. Let's change those beliefs. Let's do something different to get a very different result, a better result, an amazing result. I want to hear your testimonial. My job isn't done until I hear your testimonial. So let's do that. Let's have that. And this is Magical Marlena saying namaste. Have an awesome day. I know you will because you are amazingly awesome, and so am I. Bye for now.